is the Sharper Image Calming Sauna Wrap. It's got heat, it's got massage. It is the most amazing experience. I'm so pumped because I had this earlier, prior to the holidays, twice, and it sold out twice in a row. We got some in for the new year, but what we have is all we could get from Sharper Image, and they don't put things on sale. But we did. We have this incredible experience awaiting you. We've got about 750 available for the entire country. So if you lost out the last couple of times, I invite you to take a listen. In fact, Vonabelle Sherman is joining us. We want to get right into the specifics because Vonabelle, this has been so well received. I think it's very clear that we all feel stress. Yeah. We all hold a lot of tension in our bodies, and heat combined with the heat of sauna and massage combined, wrapping you up in a cocoon, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a spa experience, but it's also a medical experience. Why? This is an FDA cleared medical device, which means you can pay for it with your HSA, by the way, health savings plan.
Good thinking.
So, I have one of those. So like, when I read that, I was like, ooh, yes, check.
Yeah.
Okay, so FDA cleared medical, so you're getting a medical benefit. You actually will get temporary relief from muscles, strains, pains, even we're allowed to say arthritis.
That's right.
And of course, it's temporary relief, as with anything, like you mentioned with the teeters. So you can get that kind of experience, but treat yourself. It's also a spa experience. You climb in, you breathe, you use that time as self-care, as meditation, as a thinking over the day. So what you have is a sauna wrap that cocoons you. It has 8 settings. At the highest setting, it's 150 degrees, but you choose whether you want the first, second. I recommend you start at 3 and do 15 minutes. Then maybe the next day, you can go higher. You could do a half an hour.
And it goes up to 8.
Yeah. So at 8, it's 150 degrees. So I recommend a 10-minute preheat on the sauna wrap, and then you get in and take 50 minutes for yourself. Now, some people would like this maybe before they got on the teeters.
Very good point, to relax those muscles.
What does it do? Yes.
Yeah.
Relax so that when you get on the teeters, you are the most relaxed, you feel good. Now, there'll be people who want to do teeters first and then hop in the sauna.
Both
so to relax,
highly
that's a great
effective.
idea.
Absolutely.
Same way as if you could use it before you go to the health club, after you go to the health club, you could use it at the night, you could use it in the morning. Now, if you do have that arthritis pain, to get that temporary relief, I would jump in this right in the morning. Why? Heat increases circulation, relaxes the joints, the muscles. Now, here is the incredible fact about this sauna wrap. It has infrared. If you have gone on the internet and looked at infrared, you know it is powerful, and infrared sauna mats actually come with a price tag that's more in the $500 and $600 range.
Oh.
My daughter wanted one. I have an adult daughter, and she was like, oh, Mom, I wanted one of those. It was $600.
Oh, gosh.
I said, not ours, honey.
No, and in fact, ours is $50 off of what you would find at Sharper Image. So our price is by far the best, and we have free shipping, and we have this on 5 Flex. It's $50. Here's the thing, you own it. It's not like you go a couple of times and pay for, what do you pay for one massage, much less 2 or 3. And well, speaking of which, wouldn't this be a great thing to do before a massage? If you did treat yourself, or like you said, before you invert, just to relax those muscles. And I think we all know what happens to our body once we get heated up. I see Kara's got beads of sweat up there on her forehead and enjoying it, I'm sure, because sauna in and of itself is so therapeutic.
Yeah, and they just turned down the studio lights, and I felt it immediately. It made me want to get in my wrap, so I'm gonna do that. I do want you to treat this like a spa experience, but then it has a medical benefit, and that is super wonderful. You wrap in like a cocoon, you choose your timing and your heat setting, and then you get infrared benefit. Infrared is incredible. Infrared goes deep into the tissues, and it gives you muscle recovery. We can actually say that. And it actually increases the circulation, and you feel good. So here's the 4 layers. So you have fabric, you have heat, you have infrared, and you have fabric again. That's what you're wrapping yourself in, and you are cocooned in there. Now let me tell you, I'm gonna get in mine. I'm gonna wait for you to come back to me, because I have some important things I need you to know.
So you could do this on the floor, you could do it on a bed, you could do it on a sofa, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yes, and I would recommend maybe an exercise mat, because it can get up to 150 degrees if you so choose that. So if you notice, I'm wearing long sleeves, I'm wearing long pants, and I'm wearing socks. I want you to as well. Because this gets so hot, you don't want that heat directly on your skin, because don't forget, this is a medical device, so we want to give you the highest temperature possible. So you notice when I get in, I'm covering my feet, right? And then I'm covering myself in like the cocoon. Now, I'm not going to lay back like Cara because I have my mic packs on my back, and that wouldn't be good for the mic packs. But notice Cara, she's down. You see how easy it was. The purpose of that was to show you what you should wear and how easy it is to get into the mat, because you may look at it and think, wow, that's big. Can I do that by myself? Yes, you can.
Is it weighted?
It feels weighted, but it doesn't have beads or anything.
Yeah.
But it does weigh 14 pounds.
So it does wrap you. It feels like a big old bear hug, you know, just the kind that you used to love from your grandpa. Or, this is, and it's your time. It is your private time. I have a friend, Donna. She got this for her son, who's a professional hockey player,
I love Donna.
Blake. And yeah, she was, because let's face it, we all have aches and pains, whether we're in our 20s, 30s, 50s, 80s, 90s, whatever, for different reasons. Yeah. Don't you just love the idea of taking just a few minutes for yourself to just wrap up in heat and in that infrared, and then that massage? It comes with a little pillow back there too.
Yes, it does. The massage pad is included. That's a good segue, thank you. So take a look at Cara, because I want you to see the sweat she has. I want you to see that you will sweat. That is the goal. When you sweat, you detox. And listen, we burn calories all the time, and you will continue to burn calories in the mat, but I want you to see, Donna has sweat. Her shirt is wet. That is your goal, because then you know you're getting a therapeutic benefit. Now, there is a mat at Cara's head. That is a massage mat, and it's included. It has a connection here at the top, and if you use it there, you'll use it on your head, your neck, perhaps your shoulders, your lower back, your tush. But it also has a connection for that same mat at the bottom. So if you hooked it at the bottom, you might want to use that massage on your feet, maybe on your calves, maybe on your thigh, and then maybe on your tush, because each one reaches about halfway. Now, if you want an extra mat, you can get that. We have an upsell, and then you could be using both of them at the same time.
So here's the remote control. Set that, then slip in, wrap yourself up in what we call the cocoon. If you want that extra mat, we'll put that up on the screen for you as well. This is the only show today, because we couldn't get as many as we wanted. We saw, remember?
Yep.
When we launched this, it was just like, well, it's an experiment. Let's see what, oh my gosh, we could not get these back in stock fast enough. And that's why there's only one show today. So if you want one of the several hundred that we were able to get for this brand new year, grab it while you can. Do it now, because don't wait. It takes us a long time to get them back in, and we can't always negotiate this kind of a good deal with a major player in the industry like Sharper Image.
Yeah, the first and last name in the best technology, Sharper Image. Now, when you think of sauna, you may think, oh, you go into a room and you're exposed, or you're naked, or you're in a towel, and that was not something you want. But here you have a personal sauna to use wherever and however and whenever you want to use it. So it's totally your privacy, but it can roll up and go in a bag, so you can travel with it. Now, with a walk-in sauna, what it is, the air is heated, Callie.
Right.
In this, you are heated.
Ah, true,
This is direct into, that's why we say it's therapeutic. It's an FDA-cleared medical device. It's going into your skin, your bones, your muscles. And I can say, if you have aches, pains, strains, arthritis, you will get temporary relief by using this. So not only is it just that medical, but as you look at Cara, and we've dress this up like a spa. Why? Because it really is a treat yourself as well. So think of both of those things. Maybe there's somebody you love who you're like, oh, they definitely need that, and maybe they'll share. Let's
side benefit.
I have a little bee demo for you over here.
To show you the kind of vibration that you're getting in the massage, and then I want to share a testimonial too.
Yes, absolutely.
Should we do that first? Yeah, let's do that first. Then we'll show you the beads that are inside.
Comfort of my own home and relax.
You can do a mild setting, starting off at 1 and work your way up to where I like it. I like it hot, so I put on 8. That way you're sweating. It's great.
The calming heat sauna wrap just relieves any anxiety and just all around recharges my batteries.
Yeah, so 8 levels of that, of heat, and then 11 settings when it comes to the various combinations.
Right, because you have 3 in the vibration mat and then 8 in the heat settings. Now, I'm gonna let go of this, and what you're gonna watch is, watch this, Callie. Okay. You ready? It moves on its own. There's the vibration. See, it's traveling. It would actually fall off the table. But let me show you with the beads. So this mat is included. It's about 16 inches long. And take a look at how these beads dance. Why is that important? Because that would be the massage you're feeling if you were using this at your head, at your neck, on your calves, on your feet. That vibration gives a great feeling of relief. And then if you would like an extra one, we're giving you one. If you would like an extra one, Callie, because maybe you want to use one at your feet and head at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
These are available. And also these carry bags, if you want, are available so you can store it.
By the way, I love this vibration because when you think about the fact you're in what we're calling the cocoon, this wrap that encompasses you from, head to toe, from back of your, shoulders to the front of you. I like the vibration because the heat itself is doing something so important in your body. Just releasing the stress, just slowly and gently. And this is gentle too, unless you don't want to crank it up. But our necks really need that gentle kind of, not traction, that's like teeter. But this could be a really nice release of those muscles before you jump on your teeter.
And I like it on the low vibration setting when I'm doing like the peaceful spa. I just want that slight vibration. And I want a nice medium heat, maybe 7, not 8, 6. But when you first get it, and you haven't done it yet, I want you to put it on setting 3, and I want you to stay in 15 minutes. Then work your way up. Why? This is a FDA medical device, but it's also a spa experience.
And that's why we can say this will help relieve the pain associated with arthritis. That is a huge statement. We are never able to say that unless it's been literally verified through the FDA. So I think that's really, really an important thing. This isn't just like oh, that's fun. That's a nice fluffy little spa.
It's not a novelty. It really has a medical benefit, but also a spa effect. So it's doing that double duty, but it has infrared technology. I want you to go on the internet and check that out. It's amazing what it does. It brings recovery. It goes deeply into your tissues and your skin and your muscles. It has incredible benefits. People are going into separate freestanding locations to go get infrared. And now you can have it in your sauna wrap, Callie. So you can see Cara is building a sweat. She's feeling good, but she's relaxed. And that's what I want for you. Now we'll step over here to the bed because I want you to know that when you own this, it's not a problem when it's time to store. Where will you store it?
Oh, I'd throw it right under my bed.
Yeah, I have it folded, and honestly, I feel like I would take this and slide it under the bed.
Exactly.
But watch, I just fold it, and now I can store it. It'd be like a comforter, right? I could put it in the closet. I could put it under the bed as well. I can put it anywhere or into that carry bag that maybe you want to purchase as well, because I think it's only $20. So.
Well, and yeah, that's certainly an option for you. But when you think about how much you've spent or would be willing to spend for a spa experience that is going to bring you to this magical place of just like peace and serenity. It's like time to be in your own thoughts and then let your body kind of mimic the same experience. It is a magical experience. In fact, I feel like I'm gonna go grab a little cool cloth and put it on Cara's, forehead, because it's a good thing to sweat. We know that that is good for us. It's releasing a lot of not good things from our insides.
It's a God-given technology for our bodies. When you run and you're doing things, sweat is important. It helps detoxify and just clear out your body. So that is a great effect. But don't forget, you're getting a FDA medical cleared device. But you're also getting the spa experience. Now, the reason we also put one on the bed is because Cara's on the floor. I have her on an exercise mat, but you could use it on your bed. You can use it anywhere that you want. If you have if you're gonna go to 150 degrees, I suggest, maybe not on, your favorite material, maybe not on the couch. But you could use it on the bed, you could use it on the floor, you could use it anywhere. And
70 inches in length. So I know, we've had Dustin in here and he's like over 6 feet tall. So I mean, it's good for guys that are bigger and bulkier and gals. It's kind of that perfect sweet spot size. Just to let you know though, we don't have many of these. We don't even have 700. We might have closer to 600 and counting quickly. That's what happened the last time. We put this on the air. It takes a minute to kind of get the concept and then people are like, oh my gosh, that's the one. You should get it. And get it here. Don't get it at Sharper Image. Sorry, Sharper Image. But our price is $50 less and we ship it to you, no charge to ship. Free shipping. $50, you got a month. Check it out. How long do you think it'll take Vonabelle to fall in love with this product? A month? Or 10 minutes?
Honestly, I think, yeah, to the 10-minute thing. Why? Because when you think about it, you get in, and from the moment you get in, it feels so good. The heat envelops you. It's like a big, oversized heating pad, but this has infrared, so you know you're getting a medical benefit. And listen, if you know that you have aches, pains, strains, arthritis, and you can get temporary relief by hopping in this for 50 minutes a day, it's worth it. It is very worth it, and it stores easily, and you will sweat. You'll continue to burn calories like you do every other minute of the day, and it gives you a wonderful benefit. Now again, while I'm here, I'm going to get in to just show you how easy it is and remind you, you see I'm wearing long sleeves, I want you to as well.